Hey everyone, welcome to Market Watch for the week of November 5th through the 12th. I'm Jason Zawalik of the Zawalik Group with First Team and Christie's International Real Estate. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. For those of you that just tuned in for the first time, each week I take a look at what's happening in the Irvine and Orange County housing market. So I'm not going to waste any time. Let's dive right in. So in Orange County, over the past week, we saw 453 homes sell. That's down from 758 last week. The average days on market was also down to 46 days on the market for those homes that sold. The average list price of the sold homes, the average sold price of those homes was $856,908 with an average list price of $877,194. That gives us a list to sold price average of 97.7%, which is up slightly from last week where it was at 97.5%. So now that we've looked at Orange County, let's take a minute and we'll take a look at what's happening in Irvine and see if there's any similarities. So in Irvine market, we actually saw some glaring similarities where you saw only 43 homes sold last week, down from 78, which is very indicative of what happened in the county as well. Average days on market rose slightly to 58 days. The average selling price for the homes last week was $921,941 versus an average list price of $941,614. And this gives us a list to sold price percentage, of 97.9%, which was up slightly from 97.6%. So we really did see some changes in the market over the past week, and what we also like to do is we like to dive in a little bit deeper and look at three different categories of homes within the Irvine market. So the first one we're going to look at is first-time home buyers, and that's any home that's under $750,000. So when we look at those homes right now, there are 174 of those on the market, and they've on average have been on for 75 days. So we're seeing that those days on market, average days on market, start to climb. When we move into the next category, that's 750 to 1.25 million, we look at that, we call that our step up. So this is a lot of times we see second time home buyers, they're moving up from their original purchase, and that's why we call it a step up homes. And in that price point, we look at 289 homes on the market with an average days on market of only 66 days. So surprisingly, the homes that were under 750,000, the lesser priced homes, were actually taking longer on average to sell right now are on the market. And then from there, we move into anything over 1.25 million. That can be categorized as luxury, but what we look at as 1.25 million and above, we have 267 of those on the market, and on average, they've been on the market for 98 days. So when you look at that category, we really push into, they're currently pushing into a neutral market. The higher the price, the longer they're lasting. We're seeing the luxury market are really sitting on the market a lot longer as there's more inventory and there's a smaller buyer pool for those homes. So that's really what's happening in and about the market here in Orange County and in Irvine. But before we go, we want to take a quick minute to look at rates, courtesy of our lending partner, Patty Carpenter, over at Prime Lending. Let's take a look at what's happening in the mortgage world. So if we look at mortgage rates over the last week, and these are the current rates, what's happening right now. The conforming 15-year fix is at 3.625%. With the APR of 3.739%. A 30-year fix is at 4% and with an APR of 4.067. A conforming 7/1 variable is 4% with an APR of 4.166%. Jumbo 30-year fixed, 3.75% with an APR of 3.75% as well. The Jumbo 7/1 ARM is 3.25%. with a 3.779% APR, and the FHA 30-year fixed, 3.375% with a 4.677% APR, and the VA 30-year fixed, 3.375% with a 3.489% APR. So that's what's happening with rates this week. And like I said, those are the current rates as of this morning. And I hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your week. As always, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification so that you're notified every time a new video comes up. I release this video every Tuesday to keep you all informed of what's happening in and about Orange County and Irvine. So I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. And until next week, take care, everybody.